The Election Commission has announced the full schedule for the upcoming assembly elections in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Mizoram and Chhattisgarh. The Model Code of Conduct has come into effect in the 5 states and will continue until the election process concludes. The Model Code of Conduct guidelines regulate the behavior of political parties and candidates in the run-up to elections. It aligns with the Election Commission's constitutional mandate as per Article 324 to oversee and ensure the fairness of parliamentary and state legislature elections. The origin of the Model Code of Conduct could be traced back to the Assembly election of Kerala in 1960. It gained prominence in 1962 during the general elections. However, stricter enforcement of the Model Code of Conduct began in 1991 under T.N. Seshan as the Election Commissioner, following alleged violation of the guidelines and corruption during elections. The Model Code of Conduct encompasses several aspects, including the government refraining from initiating new projects or public initiatives when it's in effect. Government entities are barred from engaging in recruitment during elections. Contesting candidates and their teams are expected to respect their opponents' roadshows with the code governing this conduct. The Code of Conduct for political parties and candidates includes limiting criticism to policies, refraining from caste or communal sentiments for votes, prohibiting bribery and voter intimidation. On polling day, only authorized individuals are permitted to enter the booths. The Election Commission appoints observers to oversee the election conduct. The ruling party is prohibited from utilizing government resources for electoral purposes. The election manifestos should also adhere to the principles of the Constitution, avoid undue voter influence, and outline financial feasibility during non-prohibitory periods. The Model Code of Conduct lacks statutory authority, but it has gained significance due to strict enforcement by the Election Commission. Some of its provisions may be enforced through other laws like the IPC, CRPC, and Representation of the People Act 1951. The Code of Conduct also lacks legal enforceability and relies on moral persuasion and public opinion for compliance. It can interfere with governance by placing restrictions on policy decisions, public spending, welfare programs, transfers, and appointments. The Model Code of Conduct remains a cornerstone of India's democratic process and acts as a guardian of the electoral system. Its role in safeguarding the democratic values of India makes it an indispensable part of the country's electoral framework.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
She's working her way to the corner office. Business Standard.